Hey, what's going on, City Slickers? And all my slickerettes. Ladies first. Hold the door open. Hold the door open for her, Papa. You heard? Hold her hand. If she's real pretty, hold her hand. Definitely hold the door open. Be a gentleman, guys. You know, I'm from a different era where, you help your mother, your sister, your neighbor, help her with her groceries, especially if she's an older woman. Nowadays, Jesus, the radio. Nowadays they don't have respect. Well, a lot of people don't have respect for their own parents. So don't expect them to have respect for themselves or for you. All right, let's get into the vlog. There's gonna be 2 vlogs today, and tomorrow we'll have a lot of running around to do. This guy just cut me off. But you know what? I'm in a different place. You know what I'm saying? Pellegrino. Different life, you know what I'm saying? Different life. I'm still true to the game, you know what I'm saying? Hold on. Of course, I need an iced tea and a Pellegrino, man. I'm driving. A lot of driving. So yeah, guys, let me lift up this. So I have a lot of running around to do. Sorry I haven't seen you guys in a few. I've been really busy. And I'll let y'all know what's going on in another 2 weeks. All of this will be, I'll be able to relax, vlog a little more. All right. Jesus. Yeah, guys. Like another 2 weeks. I'll put a little pep to my step right here. I gotta give a shout out. Is it Melissa? I forget, man. My boy, Villa's wife. She subscribed to the channel. Melissa something. Well, anyway, on the second vlog today, I'll give out all the shout outs and everybody showing love. Yeah, it was this topic that I wanted to talk to you about. And you know, you guys know I have a bad head concussion. I have a memory problem. And I'm supposed to be writing stuff like that down. And I didn't write it down. But yeah, a friend of mine called me.
Police reported ahead.
Jesus. Oh, I see them. State trooper. I can't go too slow. I gotta stay with traffic. So my friend calls me. Lonnie, shout out to Lonnie. He says, hey, I have it. I said, what? He said, I have corona. I was like, Jesus, man. And he's an older gentleman. I don't know how he got it, but he don't really go outside. I told him it had to be somebody that came to your house. So I believe that COVID is back. It's coming strong. You know, it's getting cold. I got a hoodie in the car, a jacket. Yeah, the weather's changing. We're going into flu season. And I think as soon as we go into flu season, bam, corona all over. You know, why is this happening to us? Flu season, everybody got respiratory problems. People can't breathe. People like myself, bronchitis, asthma. You know, those are rough times for us. We can't breathe. And you guys know me. I'm not going to no hospital. Nah, bro. I don't trust. You know, people go to the hospital, they come up positive, and they go home. That's good for them. Everybody's not so lucky, obviously. If you do look at the numbers, you don't remember when this thing popped off? It was 2 trucks in Brooklyn, full of bodies in front of a funeral home. That's a fact. You can look it up. 2 trucks full of bodies. Nah, bro, I'm not gonna be a statistic. So yeah, guys, I got a long drive, and tomorrow I got a long drive. Shout out to my man Lou and shout out to my man Vic. My man Vic just went to Arkansas. From Arkansas, he came to New York. Stopped by, chill with me. I'm supposed to go fishing with him, but I got caught up. And then he went to PA with his sister Aya. So I couldn't see him. But I'm sure Vic will go fishing soon. Vic live in Charlotte. So, and check this out. My man got Grand Marquis, 1986. White. He calls it white chocolate. Do you know he put a new engine in that car? That car is running brand new, I swear to God. A 96 Grand Marquis. They don't build cars like that anymore, you know. All these new cars are not built to last like the old cars. So guys, right before I get on the highway, this guy cuts me off. And usually, I'll probably get a little upset or something. You know, but I was just thinking, you know what? This guy just cut me off. Just started my drive. I don't want to start like that. You know, I'm headed to the road rage. That's dangerous. Let people go. You could kill each other with these machines, these vehicles. So you have to respect whatever you, whether it's a motorcycle or a car, you have to respect that machine or you'll lose your life. Respect that motorcycle, respect that car. Guy cuts me off and I just felt like it was so easy for me to brush it off. Like, we don't do that up here. We don't do that up here. We don't cut each other off. You must be from the Bronx. Wait. I'm acting brand new. Or I'm acting new, right? Pellegrino there. But yeah, that's the reason why I like to be up here. You know, it makes me want to be a better person versus a person like me needs it. It's a fact. My therapist told me. I told y'all, if you know, you're in certain environments, you act accordingly. Jesus, that's not gonna let me go. I'm going. Punch it. Oh, a guy's changing his tire on the side of the road. I gotta get a spare. So yeah, depending on where you at, like right now where I'm at in the middle of nowhere, makes you want to be a better person. Up here, you know, not too many lights. It's just grooves, like in PA. If people are coming out the supermarket and you see they want to cross, they get to the curb, you gotta stop, or it's $1,000 fine. And they respect that law up here. Now, if I was in the Bronx, man, they wouldn't stop you. They don't care about that. But up here, you know, so they do it, I do it, everybody does it up here. And it's nice. And this is where you need to raise your children. Places like that. Versus in the hood, you know, you're in the hood, you see a group of little girls, like 5 little girls, 10 o'clock at night, and some of their friends are still coming out the building. Like, where's all these mothers at? Why y'all letting these girls hang out past 10 o'clock at night in these streets? You just gonna let them, go ahead, go play, and you don't know where they at? Nah, check this out. Ernest and Ashley know. I raised them in the projects, but I'm looking out the window. And at 8 o'clock, I'm calling them to come up, not 10. At 8, once the sun goes down, that's it. You don't belong on the street. So that's how my kids was raised. You can ask them. God bless my ex-wife. She did a good job helping me and my children. She did awesome. My kids went to college, but we was there. We didn't let our kids just be outside all night. I did that. I don't want my kids to be like me. If your kids are exactly like you, and it's not good, you failed as a parent. I used to hang out in the streets. I used to get shot. I used to get locked up. I used to do drugs. You think I want my kids doing that? I don't want my kids doing none of that. And they did it. I never told my kids growing up what I went through. as far as drugs or prison. I never told them no stories. I just didn't want that in their head. I didn't want my son to think, or my daughter to think that it was okay because daddy did it. Daddy did drugs before. Daddy got shot. Daddy got locked up. Daddy dropped out of high school. No, I don't want them to know none of that. Guess what? Nobody dropped out of high school. Nobody's on drugs. God bless my kids. No jail. None of that life. Because I didn't put it out there. You gotta, don't put that energy out there. You don't want just the kids to want to be thugs. Because they know you was a thug, Well, my mom and my pops is a thug, so I'm a thug. No, let your kids be kids, man. Like I said, if you can get them out the ghetto, get them out the ghetto too. Not too many people in the hood going to college. There's a handful. I give it to them because I have friends that made it. I'm a prime example. I dropped out of high school, but I went to a trade school. I knew at some time the streets wasn't for me. As I was getting shot, locked up, I knew the streets wasn't for me. So I went to a trade school. I wasn't stupid. I know I didn't just want regular jobs. I wanted a trade job, something that I could get good money and that I could make a career out of it. So I went to electrical school. And I wound up doing better than some of my friends that went to Catholic school, that went to college, did all that. Some of them wound up on drugs. Some of them never got married, never raised kids. I did all of that. I didn't have a father. I raised my kids. So I don't want to hear no man say, oh, well, I couldn't do it because nobody showed me. As a man, you're supposed to educate yourself. Because if you don't educate yourself, how can you educate your children, bro? So it's no excuse. I would have been into real estate, but my family wasn't a family. Most of the people in my family lived in the projects. Did I open the wrong one? So I can't say, oh, well, I was raised in the projects. It's my dad's fault or my mother's fault. No, it's my fault. Once I became of age, if I was interested in real estate, I should have just did it. Don't blame nobody. I think it's whack. Don't blame your mother because she was on drugs. Don't blame your father because he was a deadbeat dad. Blame yourself. Once you're an adult, all of that is out the door. Stop blaming people people can feel sorry for you. Oh, my father wasn't there. My father never bought me a pair of sneakers, bro. But guess what? Every time it's back to school, my kids got their sneakers, they got everything, because I know as a parent what I have to do. So when you know better, you do better. You gotta have common sense. If you don't listen to your common sense, you're gonna be a knucklehead. You're gonna be a young fool, and you're gonna become an old fool. Common sense, bro. Just do what's right, bro. Life is so simple. People make their life so complicated by and being around so many people that have so much negative energy. I don't even want to talk to people too much on the phone. You think I want to be around negative energy? I don't have that much time. Right now, my time in my life, I like to be alone. I like to just do what I want to do. If I don't want to do nothing, I don't want to do nothing. That's it. I just want to relax. You can't always be around people going everywhere they going, like I ain't got a life, like I ain't got nothing to do. Man, I'm tired. I ain't even got that much time in one day to do what I want to do. I think I got time to be with Tom, Dick, and Harry. A lot of times people want something from you. Whether you're a man or a woman, people want stuff, sometimes it's not genuine, They don't want to just hang out with you. They want to come, they want to be in your business. They want to ask you, find out. They want to get to the nitty gritty. Are you doing bad? And if you are doing bad, what's happening? What's the problem? Come on, tell me if I can tell everybody else. So this is the way people are, they can't talk about themselves, so they get a kick about talking about other people. I think it's whack and it's immature. You know, to each his own. I don't care what people do. I don't base them. If they did drugs, if they did drugs, they got locked up. I don't care about none of that. As long as you respect me, I respect you. I don't care what you do. It's none of my concern. And yeah. All right. The second vlog. I got these shout outs I gotta give. What time is it? Hold on. Jesus. Guys, I'm still confused. I don't know if I want a house in PA or a house in upstate New York. I like upstate New York. I can get to the Bronx a little quicker. Versus PA, I gotta drive through Jersey for about an hour. You know. All right, guys. I got a lot to talk to you guys about. I just can't remember. I didn't write it down. I messed up. I don't be called that. Yeah, that's the name of this vlog. I messed up. Clickbait. All right, guys. I'm gonna give a shot of this too. A shot of iced tea and Pellegrino. All right, guys. See you in another vlog. Do another vlog in a few. I want to go get something to eat.
Red light camera reported ahead.
Jesus. All right, guys. See you in a little while. Peace. Green light. Shazam! Second vlog. Shout outs on the second vlog for all my new subscribers. Everybody leaving nice comments and everything. That'll be coming up in about 4 hours. All right, later.